Alright guys, so if you want to see the before video of this house, you'll have to go on my videos, and the video is in Spanish. I can't edit it with this video because my memory is full on my phone, so that's what you'll have to do if you want to see the before. And let me tell you, this job I finished yesterday. I'm gonna do a walkthrough of the finished job. And what I especially like about this job is that yesterday when I was finishing, the homeowner told me that he had 3 landscape companies come out here, and none of them suggested the ideas, the suggestions, my opinions on how to better the landscape. None of them did that, only me. So I was happy to hear that. Alright, so this client wanted mulch, edging, something low maintenance. So let me walk through and show you what I suggested and what I did. So right here I have 3 white dianthus and then 3 caladium. He wanted elephant ears, but here in my area they're not hardy. It gets too cold, so I got caladiums. These caladium, I don't know what kind they are because they were in bulk when I bought them, but they look nice and they're a good replacement for the elephant ears, and they wanted elephant ears. So next year the dianthus, they'll grow a little bit more round, a little bit bigger, like in a little ball shape, so they'll look good. So right here, so this bed originally was going that way. I made the suggestion to make it go that way. I would have liked to curve it a little bit more, but it's a lot of roots and it's really dry. It hasn't rained. So I made the suggestion to take it that way. I love these caladium, by the way. I'm going to get some for my house. Alright, so up here, see how it ends right there, and then it visually guides you that way. Right here I got more dianthus. So the dianthus are kind of perennial here in my zone, and then there's the petunias. I just threw those in there, so it has a nice shape. This bed originally was going that way and that way, but now you can see it's got some flow with the one by the mailbox, so now it goes that way. So they had black mulch. I suggested brown mulch because they wanted something low maintenance, so in the fall any debris or leaves that fall on the garden beds, they won't be as noticeable. That's why I recommended brown mulch. And then that shrub in the middle, I did some pruning on it because had some winter burn or something like that. So right here I didn't suggest too much because they're thinking of installing a new walkway. But what I did suggest is making the bed right here for the future, so when they walk out it's not as opened up. Alright, so this solar light was up in the middle of the Azalea. I suggested moving it up here to shine on the tree at night. And this tree, whoever planted it, it was planted so deep, I removed like 6 inches of soil, of dirt. That plate back there, that was on the ground. I just stuck it up there so it can be like a walkway for the spigot. There's a Nandina. I transplanted that from the other side of the house. It was in a lonely spot. They liked it. Those rocks I just randomly put in there. I think they look nice. Then that little guy right there, the white one, that's a dappled willow. That'll look nice when it gets a little bit bigger. And I actually grew that from a cutting. because they're so easy to grow. Right here they had huge rhododendrons, but they hired someone to take them out, and then they heard about me, and that's how I got called here. So here's another dappled willow that I got. So eventually they'll grow a little bit taller. I didn't want to put too much around it because they're thinking of replacing the AC later on. So like I said, I tried giving them something low maintenance, but also something that looks nice, you know. And like I said, the edging was really hard, so it was really dry. So eventually the dappled willow will get to anywhere from 6 to 10 feet tall. You can train those into a tree or a hedge shrub, something like that. And then Dina will eventually hide the AC a little bit, and that's why I put that dappled willow on that side to kind of hide it as well. You got the Andromeda. So I removed some polys from back there on the right side of the AC. So like I said, they want something very low maintenance. They know nothing about gardening. They moved in from the city, so they're a first-time homeowner. It came out pretty good, pretty nice. I mean, they're happy, so I'm happy. And I also suggested, I'm not sure what kind of azaleas these are. The new cultivar, the Encore, they bloom 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure if these are the old-fashioned azalea or not, but I let them know that in case they ever want to buy more azalea. So the suggestions I made was this bed was originally going that way. I told them go make it that way. I would have liked it gone a little bit more inside, but it's okay because like I said, they're thinking of redoing their walkway, so we'll just move from there when they do that. But yeah, if you want to see the before video, it's in Spanish. You'll have to go on my videos and check that out. But came out pretty nice. Okay, so these shrubs I trimmed into a ball because I kind of wanted them to match with the middle one, right? I didn't have to do that, but that's just, I like natural shapes on shrubs, but you know, sometimes you gotta work, and so I tried matching the middle one, get them the same size. So these dianthus, the white dianthus, will eventually be a little bit bigger, more round, and they'll guide you over to the walkway, starting from the mailbox. And then what I also suggested was make a big bed here because they don't like the pop-ups. So we'll see what they do there, and I'll be back to do this one into a bed later on. But yeah, came out not too bad. Like I said, it's kind of got like a curvy. So that's the suggestion I made, a different layout for the beds. I suggested brown mulch. I suggested some perennials and some annuals, and I really love these caladium. So right there I also suggested something evergreen for the winter time. We'll see what they do. And I put that light right there. It must look nice at night, at least for the homeowner anyway. Yeah, it came out nice. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys like the video, the walkthrough. So see, it kind of guides you a little bit. I would have liked them beds a little bit wider, but it's not my house, so but they're happy, so I'm happy.